Hey, welcome back. This is your boy, Rolling Cross, aka Cross the Christian Cyclist. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Do me a favor, before we get started, just hit the subscribe button below so you can catch everything from whether I'm on the bike, on the treadmill that I just got, or in the kitchen, or in the gym. Everything, it's all fitness, and I want you to be a part of it. So hit the subscribe button. Today, we are going to be dealing with one of my favorite, and that is the ginger tea. The ginger, we call it here the ginger power tea, because I do untraditional. If you watch YouTube, you're going to see other that have a ginger tea, but this one is geared, I believe, more toward the athlete. It also promotes the healthy living, but we got some things that we add into it to kind of help those that are really into living that fitness lifestyle. So with no further ado, let's jump into it. The ginger root power tea. Ginger root power tea. You heard it from the cross. All right, let's look at some of the ingredients that we put into this tea that makes it so impactful. We're going to go either direction. First, we're going to start with an MTC oil. I'm not promoting anybody's brand, so if you have one that you like, it's a ketogenic weight management. It's also MCT oil is a great pick me up. It's an organic oil that helps with your mental alertness. And I'm gonna, as I'm preparing this, I'm gonna put some benefits in the description so you can kind of see why each one of these are beneficial for you. And you may like to add them or you may not. You may do something different, but I'm just showing you what's in mine. We use honey, organic honey. Personally, when honey is in season, I prefer from farmers market natural honey that comes from the honey beehives, the honeycomb that they put in the jar. To me, it's, no matter what you buy in a store, there's nothing like what a farmer gets right from his beehive. That honey is truly the freshest, unprocessed. It's great for you, and it just has so much flavor. The other thing we're going to use is as another sweetener with no calories, stevia, especially if you're trying to lower your calorie count and you're trying to also increase and get that desired flavor that you want or the desired sweetness that you want. The stevia is going to be your choice here. And then we use another tea in conjunction with a ginger root, an organic. Again, I'm not supporting any particular brand. So long as you have an organic ginger tea, this is a organic lemon ginger. I like the lemon because it adds a little bit more flavor, and I don't have it here, but I also use either a fresh lemon or lemon juice, either one, concentrated lemon juice to your desired taste, to add just more flavor to because the ginger has a bite to it. You have to remember, when you're using ginger will have a bite to it, and some people can withstand that bite and some cannot. So the lemon helps take the bite off. It helps smooth out that edge some, okay? And the other one, and I'll put benefits to this too. Again, I'm not dealing with any particular brand, but this is a dandelion root tea. I like to use different type of organic herbs depending on the health benefits. And again, in the description, I'm going to give you some of the benefits of why I use these various products. Here's another, my favorite, which is a turmeric. Now, you may not see a lot of people using turmeric in their tea, but again, this is for those who live an active lifestyle. One of the main benefits to using a turmeric is joint healthiness and controlling inflammation in the body. If you're athletic, whether you're a runner, cyclist, or swimmer, or you're just in the gym, Pilates, yoga, whatever it is that you do, anything that deals around calisthenics, you're going to find that it's going to promote inflammation in the body. And turmeric is a great way to control it naturally without you having to take a ton of ibuprofens all the time. And again, remember, this channel is geared for my 40 and over crowd. So the older you get, inflammation builds up a lot quicker and it hangs around a lot longer. And so we have to really be conscious about how we manage that inflammation in our body, how we manage even our joint healthiness, right? Because you remember when you were 20 years old and you got a bruise and it would heal up in a matter, in some cases, before the day is out. You know, you sprain your ankle, the next day you're back running. You're outside, you're running. Your body, your blood flow, your heart rate, everything was able to promote a healing process that moved along a lot quicker than when we get older and, you know, you sprain your ankle and you're down for a week before your ankle heals. So we have to do some extra things and take some extra steps that helps us heal and helps and aid the healing process in our body. Last but not least, the most important part is natural, organic, or just ginger roots, right? To make this tea really works, this is what's going to add the punch. I use the tea bags just to give the additional ginger flavor, but it's this guy here, the root, that really makes it what it is, the ginger root tea. You can't bypass it. It also is going to be the strongest, most concentrated version of the ginger that you can get, and it's going to give you the most benefits using an organic ginger root. And I'm going to show you how to prepare this tea. I'm going to show you how to make it in a way. Now, I do mine a little bit different, and I'm going to show you how I do mine so that you may change yours up a little bit, and everybody has their own way of doing things, but I'm just going to show you how I do my ginger root power tea. All right, the first thing is I always boil my water and I allow the tea to steep for a couple days. All right, so that's what this guy here is. This has been sitting for a couple days, hot water tea. I put my honey. I don't put any, the only thing I put in here as a base is my sweeteners, my tea bags, these guys, right? I don't put my MTC oil in. I don't put my turmeric in until later, and then I don't put the raw ginger in. So on the base, I basically boil the water. I allow my tea to sit. I put my sweetener in so it can get all the flavor and everything can marinate over a few days. And then I come back for the second process. And let's get into the second process. To use the ginger, and more importantly, we're gonna need to wash these guys here. Then we use what we call a French press. This here is the magic. All right, this is the magic right here, French press. Here, the first thing you want to do is you're going to want to cut the ginger up. Here's the trick. So I take my tea that I've already had sitting for a few days, and I use that versus using water. And the reason I do that is because I want to maintain the flavor. Okay, so this is my, we're going to refill this. This is the ginger tea that I made last week. Every week I make a batch, and I'm almost low. So we're going to put this guy here. I use a lemonade container. Use whatever container you want, but I'm using a lemonade container. All right, so then I go here. And the reason I do this is because I want to maintain all the flavor. I don't want to add more water. I've already mixed up my tea to the desired taste that I want. I got everything. And again, this is just regular tea. You guys, you can make regular tea. I didn't show you how to do that because all you're doing is boiling water, putting the tea bags in, putting your lemons in, putting your stevia, your honey in, and then boom, that's it. Let it sit for a couple days. So there's no real science there. Here's where the magic is. Once you get past the tea, the next stage to that is where, a little finesse is required. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make this. Look at that. Now, the reason we do this is because if you blend it up fine particles, I've watched a lot of people on YouTube and they use like a paper towel to try to strain it. Man, listen, if you've ever seen these people do like a ginger tea straining it, whether it's a regular strainer or a paper towel, it will take you all day. Trust me on that. I started out that way. All day you'll be doing this. Here, use the French press. Watch this. Boom. Just like that. Look at that. Unpulp, pulp. Now we use a French press for our coffee in the morning, but we found a way to multitask this morning. Look at that. Perfect. Press, 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 press. Look at that. Look how long that took. Then just take this. Now it has already the tea flavor. And no, I'm sorry. This guy here. And there we go. Look at that. Easy peasy. Then there's your pulse. Now, maybe on another video, I'll show you some of the things you can do with this pulp, because you can actually use this pulp. You can use this pulp for other things. You can put it in dish. You can make, if you're, like I make power muffins. I could take some of this pulp, throw it in my power muffins, and have ginger in them. I mean, there's just a lot of things, because it's so fine that it actually works in other products, other things that you make. So you can add it as an ingredient if you're a ginger lover. Now, we are ginger lovers, but unfortunately today I'm not making power muffins. You always feel your body is, filled with inflammation. You're always sore, your joints are stiff, and so the turmeric can do nothing but help you. Now we add the tea. And I have some left over for another batch, or I can just add to it. You see the tea bags are still in there. Take the top. And that's it, guys. Shake them up really good. You can see I'm putting up all my glasses. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. You're gonna want to shake this up really good every time. And there it is. Gingerbread power tea with MCT as a base, an energy booster, and turmeric to aid your healing process, inflammation control in your body. This is the Sportsman Drink of the Year. I advise you to try it.